Blessed are you who come in the name of Adonai, God who is supremely mighty, praised and great. May God bless this room and this body. Our heavenly God, source of holiness, help us to see the sacred dimension of all life. God, bring joy and light to the realization of sanctity and devotion every day as they feel in their hearts today. Help them to renew their love continually just as you renew creation, and make their concern for each other reflect your concern for all people. And may their loving faithfulness reflect your love. Throughout the years, may they hallow their life together, that the home they establish become a blessing to the Jewish people. And may your light, dear God, forever illumine their lives. In Omar, may all say together, Amen. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei v'ri hara. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kirshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al harayot v'asal et hamisot v'yitir lanu et hamisot lanu al yedei chukav v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai kadesh amo Yisrael al yedei chukav v'kiddushin. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who creates the fruit of the vine, who has sanctified us with your commandments and commanded us concerning marriage, and made bride and groom sacred to one another through chuppah and betrothal. Blessed are you, Adonai, who sanctifies the Jewish people beneath the chuppah. Amen. Rachel, thank you. Already heard the word chuppah 2 or 3 times in the ceremony, and we've barely begun. And the reason for that is that it's the most important symbol of the Jewish faith. The rabbis say that this space beneath the chuppah becomes spiritually charged with the presence of God and God's angels the moment the bride and groom step beneath it. That's how every one of us standing here feels right now. We can feel that presence. God's angels. You're standing here with your families, parents, brothers, sisters, who love you so deeply and so dearly, and so profoundly. You're here with family, with friends. And we know we're standing here too with your great Uncle Joe and your Nanny Sophie, who are here in spirit, their hearts are with you. And in some way, their souls too are here. These are the souls of your other grandparents smiling down now, so proud of the choice you're making today. Rachel, I love your family. It is such an honor for me to be here with you, with Jesse, with your mom and dad, who have known me since I arrived almost 30 years ago, and you and Jesse were just tiny little girls running around that house. It is a great honor to be with you, beneath the chuppah, and to be here with you, Blake. Such a fine person from such a fine family. Well done, Rachel. Well done, Blake. I want to begin my words to you tonight with a very old and very strange story. This is a 2,000-year-old story, but in a way, it was also written for the two of you. It's a story from the Talmud about what the rabbis imagined happened before a baby grows. According to this story, 30 days before a baby girl was born, an angel is dispatched from heaven above to visit the baby while still in the mother's womb. And then the angel returns and proclaims in a voice for all the other angels and for God to hear, this baby girl shall someday, somehow, somewhere be wed to that baby boy. It's our people's way of saying that it is no accident that we are here tonight. We are here tonight because this is God's will, because you have found your shared destiny, your soulmate. Now, you've proven one other thing that the Talmud said true tonight, Rachel. According to the Talmud, a woman is her most beautiful on the evening of the wedding. And you are beautiful tonight, to be sure. But I know, and all of us here who know you know, that Blake sees the even more astonishingly beautiful person that you are inside. Rachel reminds me of how important it is to laugh, he told me. She is compassionate. She cares about the world. She shows up when people need her. She is a selfless giver. What greater thing could a husband possibly seek in a wife than to be compassionate and caring and a selfless giver of love? The Talmud also says when a man finds the proper wife, he finds the treasure of God. You are God's treasure for God. He is a fortunate man to have found such a treasure. I'm not going to leave you completely out of this story. Because listen, I haven't known you for nearly 30 years, but I have gotten to know you pretty well over the past year, and it is very clear to me that Rachel loves you deeply and profoundly, every bit as much as you love her. And you are an extraordinary man and a beautiful. Blake is a sweet, loving, present human being, is how Rachel put it to me. I feel understood and appreciated by him. He is an amazing son and brother. He loves my family and they love him. And mostly, I trust him because he accepts me for who I am. He is a pure and sweet and loyal friend. A pure and sweet and loyal friend. Now, those of us here who've been married for a decade or 2 or 3 or 5 or 6, we have a little secret to share with you right now. We know something about marriage that you don't know yet. I'm going to share it with you now. And that little secret is that tonight doesn't really make you married. Tonight is your wedding. It is not by any means your marriage. Tonight you just glimpse the potential that you have for human fulfillment and human love. But the rest, the marriage takes years, decades to wrap yourself in and to create. So how does one do that? How do we turn a wedding into a beautiful marriage? Well, after almost 30 years myself, I've come to a very simple conclusion that I want to share with you. And it's something you both spoke about already and talked about your feelings for each other. Everything almost comes and goes in marriage. Our bodies change, the world changes, money comes and goes, houses come and go, careers come and go, health comes and goes, and we pray it comes back to us again. And even our children, as surely as they come into our lives, as your parents are so bittersweetly aware of tonight, they leave us to begin their own story. Everything comes and goes. But if one thing remains, this wedding, I promise you, will become a beautiful marriage. And that one thing is something you have learned. It's a deep and abiding friendship. It is friendship more than anything else that will make a wedding a marriage. The rabbis call the bride and groom re'im ha'ahudim, loving friends. So Blake, be Rachel's friend above all else. And Rachel, be Blake's friend above all else. I want you to remember a few very simple words, very simple sentences. The fewer the words, the deeper and more powerful the meaning. I'm going to share with you 3 sentences, each with 3 words. They are the most powerful and important that can be said in marriage. The first, I was wrong. I was wrong. So hard to say for so many of us. So important to keeping friendship together. I was wrong. Please, forgive me. I love you. Blake, Rachel, if you can manage those 3 simple sentences of 3 words each, and really say them with piety and sincerity in your hearts, then I can make you a very special promise. Say them, hold fast to your friendship, and I promise you that that heavenly voice that so long ago proclaimed, this baby girl shall someday be wed to this baby boy, will be a voice that will bless you and bless you and bless you through all the days and years and decades that put us together in love and in friendship. That's my hope for you. That's my prayer for you. Can you hear us song? May that be God's will for them all. Now that I've shared my words with you, you've chosen some words to share with each other. So let me begin now.
And then a few words, eloquent though they are. Rachel, I promise to honor and cherish you, to be patient, to be a good girl, to listen to you and to hear you. I promise to share the ups as well as the downs, to recognize you as my partner and equal, and to always imbue our homeland and life with love and gratitude.
And I'm a woman of many words. My sweet Blake, thank you for being here today and marrying me. I vow to do anything I can to bring you happiness, health, and love. I will always be your best friend and your greatest admirer. I promise to support and love you unconditionally and always with all my strength, heart, and soul. I will work hard and passionately to nurture and support our growth as individuals so that our wholeness can unify, strengthen, and illuminate our love as husband and wife.
Now that you've shared your words with each other, I ask you, do you, Blake, take Rachel to be your wife, to love, honor, and respect her, to provide for her and sustain her as is proper for a Jewish husband to do for his wife, seeking together a life hallowed by the faith of Israel.
I do.
And do you, Rachel, take Blake to be your husband, to love, honor, and respect him, to provide for him and sustain him as is proper for a Jewish wife to do for her husband, seeking together a life hallowed by the faith of Israel. And now that you've exchanged your vows, you're going to exchange rings. And so Blake, I ask you to take the ring. And as you place it upon Rachel's finger, to recite these words after me. Hare, at, mekudeshet li, b'taba'at, zo, kedat Moshe, Israel. By this ring, you are consecrated to me as my wife, in accordance with the law of Moses and the people of Israel. And now, Rachel, I ask you to take the ring. And as you place the ring upon Blake's finger, to recite those very same words after me. Hare, ata, nekudash li, b'taba'at, zo, kedat Moshe, Israel. By this ring, you are consecrated to me as my husband, in accordance with the law of Moses and the people of Israel. Now, we're almost at the conclusion of the ceremony. What remains is for me to recite the Sheva Brachot, these 7 traditional blessings, which are going to almost conclude the ceremony. The first of the 7 blessings is again a blessing over wine. We say Kiddush twice at a wedding because wine, for our people, is a symbol. It's a symbol of sweetness and of happiness and of joy. So we hope all of us here love you, that as you share this cup together, and as you share your life and your friendship together, you become a life filled with great sweetness, happiness, and joy. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei v'chiyagav. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shadko bara lechudo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer ha'adam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer et adam v'tzalom v'tzelem d'mutam ito v'kilo mimenu binyan ha'de'al. Baruch atah Adonai yotzer ha'adam. Sos tasis v'tagel ha'kara v'kibbutz baneh l'tocha v'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai v'sameach Tzion v'baneh. Sameach tisamach re'im ha'ahudim kesamcha yitzircha v'gan eden mikem. Baruch atah Adonai v'sameach hatan v'chala. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara sason v'simcha chatan v'chala ila rina ditz v'chedva ahava v'achava shalom v'reinu. Mehera Adonai Eloheinu yishama bareinu da v'chutzot Yerushalayim kol sason v'kol simcha kol chatan v'chol kala kol metzialon chatanim v'chupatam v'ne'arim v'mishte neginatam Baruch atah Adonai v'sameach chatan im hakala. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who creates the fruit of the vine, who created all things for your glory, creator of all life, fashioning woman and man that together they might perpetuate. Grant perfect joy to these loving friends. Blessed are you, Adonai, who grants the joy of bride and groom, who created joy and gladness, bride and groom, mirth, song, delight, and rejoicing, love and harmony, peace, and this true friendship. O Lord our God, may there ever be heard in the cities and towns of our people the voices of joy and gladness, the voices of bride and groom, the voices of those joined in marriage beneath the chuppah, the voices of young people feasting and singing. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings such